first start of me trying. Of me trying. Is the first start. Is the first start of me trying. Is the first start of me trying. Me trying to do what I want to do. Me trying. Of me trying. Me trying to just do what I want to do. If that makes sense. Is the first start. Is the first start.
Alrighty. I've never interviewed my father before.
Yeah, how you introduce me as your father or?
Oh, no, you're gonna introduce yourself. I was gonna ask, like, yeah, did you want to tell the people like your name and all that jazz?
But did everybody know who I am to you?
No, they will afterwards. Well, now they know.
I'm saying, but do you want me to say it?
Oh, no.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you can introduce yourself as,
Alright.
you know, your name,
As
and I'll
who?
just go, yeah, that's my dad.
Alright, cool. Okay. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't want to be like, yeah, my name's and I'm her dad. You know what I mean? Yeah, no. All right. Okay.
Yeah, now, so yeah, whenever you're ready.
I'm ready.
Alright, one, thank you for doing this.
You're very well.
100%.
Well, thank you.
I'm so jittery. I don't know why.
I don't know. I'm just a normal person.
But yeah, would you care to explain to my phone who you are?
What's up, phone? Let me explain to you who I am to the people.
Why am I like this?
I don't know why you like that. But my name is Sekou, the Madman. I am the owner of Seven Sounds of Music. I'm also the owner of Connections Clothing Line. So, yeah, that's who I am.
It's my dad.
That's me.
Yeah. So, again, thank you for doing this.
You're welcome.
I'm not going to call you Mr. Sekou. I actually thought about doing it too.
Please don't, because that's going to make it weird.
Yeah, you know?
That's going to make it really weird.
Well, before I get into the questions, how are you? How you
I'm
feeling?
good. I'm doing well, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
Progress, so yeah, I'm happy. I'm
That's
good.
good. Speaking of progress, oh, actually, let me not jump to that part. But before we get into the other questions, I just wanted to ask you first, you know, again, obviously, I know what your dreams and passions and stuff are, but if you care to share to people,
absolutely.
yeah, like, you know, what do you do? What are the things that you are passionate about, that you dream about?
Okay, well, what I do is I live every day. Now, I am a music producer. I am a music engineer. Also, I'm an MC, as well as a fashion designer. That's all my passions is art, music, and knowledge. You know, I work hard at what I do. I don't have a time clock. Some days I may start at 3 o'clock in the evening. Some days I may start at 8 o'clock in the morning. Some days I may start at 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
You know, and then don't get done until like 10, 11, 12 o'clock, you know, later on within that day. So,
Yeah.
that's about it in the nutshell of everything of what I do, yeah.
Okay. So, I guess with that in mind, what does trying mean or look like to you?
Trying, here's the thing. I do not believe in that word trying. Because trying is doing. If you're doing something, then of course, obviously you're trying it out. Now, I guess the aspects of trying something is, if it's new to you, then you want to try it out to see if you like it or not.
Yeah.
To see if that's something that you would like to pursue. But after you go through that trying phase, there's no more trying. You're doing it.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I love how, like, I've only interviewed one other person, and I have a feeling everybody else is going to be as wordy, but you're just like, straight to the point. I mean, I'm not really going to cut no corners.
I don't have any fluff for you this time, sorry.
No, it's okay. It's perfect, actually.
All right, cool. Okay. All right.
It's perfect.
Yeah, I have no fluff this time.
All right. Well, my next question would be, what did you get from the album? If you got anything.
Now, I got two things from the album.
Okay.
And one thing I got is because I talked to you before I heard the album.
Yeah.
Then I heard the album. Then I got my second thought of the album. The first thought, I do agree with you. It is a laid back album.
Okay.
It's a vibe. It's definitely a chill vibe. One of those for people that doesn't indulge. It's one of them things where you can clean, you can sit around your friends and, like, let's say play cards or whatever. I had music playing in the background. That's playing. You want to ride by yourself, trip, just thinking. You can. I would compare this album to, which I personally like, and everyone's gonna get me crazy because they're two totally different albums, but both of them are vibe. The Andre 3000 album, the Flute album.
Really?
Only because it's a vibe.
Vibe. That's okay.
And you know what I'm saying? You
Wow.
can do things, and after, now mind you, after you sit down and listen to it and take it in, listen to every word that's on each and every track, then by that time you can, play it and just have it on and do anything.
Yeah.
Because you're not going to be focused on this project because you know the depths of this project. But to a naked ear, if I was playing, let's just say I was playing the Xbox and Barbie came in, and I didn't tell Barbie you dropped the album. I didn't say anything of that nature, and she like, oh, what's that? I'd be like, oh, this is an album by E Nobody. Oh, I guarantee you, maybe not the song that I'm listening to, because they probably didn't come in at the beginning of that song. But if not the song after that, 2 or 3 songs within the time frame that they're there, they're gonna like the vibe of that album. I'm like, oh, where's that at? It's on so and so and so and so. Oh, alright. And then it goes from there. But yeah, the album is definitely something that it is a vibe. It's a chill vibe. Let me put that out there. It is a chill lyrical vibe. You got your upbeat stuff in there, of course, to make it not so boring.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? or you straight tone. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, but in all, it's not one of them albums you want to put on to exercise before you go to the club. If you want to fight, if you want to do anything energetic,
no.
don't play that album because your mind frame is going to be like, oh yeah, nah, you know what? Let me finish to this, or let's go do this instead.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, which is cool for the way you set that tone for that vibe of that album.
Okay. What was the second thing you got from it?
The second thing I got from it was the whole how you took your element of music for this era and made it sound 90-ish, 2000-ish. And not the 90s, 2000 where it's all bouncy and jumping around. The underground 90s, 2000s. Maybe a lot of people may not know of that.
Yeah.
You don't need the underground portion of it. Yeah, it's cool. Like, it's one of them albums that, like I said, like you can really rock out to. And that's when I got to the lyrical side of it. The arrangement of the album is cool. I listen to intricate stuff like that. I like how it went from like how the intro starts with my favorite freaking instrumental ever. Like, that's my shit. I don't care what nobody says. I don't care if you like it. If you don't like it, you can lick my toe. Like, that's my favorite. That's my favorite song as well as my favorite instrumental.
Yeah.
But how it comes on, and you hear the keys, you hear the person walking, you hear the keys jingling, like little stuff like that. It sets that tone for what's coming up next.
Yeah.
Then it comes to with the who I am or
Who do I think I am?
Yeah, and each title is more or less like self-reflection.
I'm happy you got that.
Yeah, no. You know what I mean? So, like, because I actually, that's what I do when I get titles now. I'm like, what's the name of this song? What's the name of this song? And then I'll put it all together and see if it makes sense, because now music is art.
Yeah.
So, sometimes people do things whereas they will make an album and their whole album titles will be a story.
Yeah.
So, for this album, Trying This Hard,
It's a long time.
the Trying album is what I'm going to call it.
The Trying
album, everything in there is in regards to self-reflection of trying to be a better person. Each song is showing the routine of that day of how person X is trying to be a better person, regardless of what's going on all around, all the craziness, all the negativity, the naysayers, just the bullshit, you know what I mean? Person like, okay, I'm gotta go through this, but my goal is this. So I got all this distractions around me. Yeah, I gotta tolerate it. Yeah, I gotta handle it, but this is my goal. So, and my goal is making me a better person. You know what I'm saying? So, okay, this happened today. Hey, yo, this is what happened, but this is also how I handled it. Or more or less, this happened today, how would you handle it? So, like, it's perfect. And I know for a fact, your generation as well as your fans that hears this project, they're going to gravitate to it. Because from what I'm noticing about your age group, y'all all feel the same. Now, how do y'all handle it?
Yeah.
It's something totally different.
Yeah.
But y'all all feel the same. And it's not like, oh, we're lost, what was me? It's more like, what is the real, what is the truth? Who am I? Which is the number one be-all, end-all question anyway that man has been looking for since day one.
Yeah.
It's just that from beginning of time to now, a lot of distractions, people got squirreled.
Yeah.
What happened? So, but your generation picked it back up. So, this album is going to more or less hit certain triggers, certain people to make them second guess their wrongdoings. May give them some more that they never thought they had.
Wow.
Yeah.
Shoot, I appreciate that.
Yeah, not a problem at all.
That's a cool intake, especially because you're older. Everyone I'm interviewing is my age, or
That's what I thought.
yeah,
That's what I thought.
around my age.
That's what I thought. That's exactly what I thought. That's why I was like, it may hit them differently, but the thing is that it hits them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Hit me because I'm like, and mind you, when I do listen to your music, I don't look at you as a product of me. I look at you as someone I don't know who they are. I've never seen before. I don't know what their favorite food is. I don't know how to reach them. I just know that I follow them on IG, and if they got something new, I'm hearing it.
Mm.
And I take that. That's how I can really give you a better aspect on your music versus the quote-unquote typical parent answer.
Yeah. That's fair. That's very fair.
Yeah, I gotta separate the two.
Dang. All right. Yeah, that was all the questions I really had.
So.
Yeah, it's very short.
Okay.
But I guess as a closing statement, did you have anything you'd like to share? Any motivational words?
Yes. Keep your shoes tied. Because if you walk in your shoes ain't tied, you're gonna trip and fall and fuck your face up. You wasn't expecting that, was you?
No!
Yeah, no. Yeah, I know. That was slick. You can keep that. No. And real. On that, I can really sit there and say just from someone that's been doing this for years, no bullshit. Don't never give up on your passion. People may come to you and be like, wow, you're still doing this? Why aren't you this now? It's the reason for everything. Everything has a reason, and we all have our paths in lives. So, to everybody out there in phone land, basically what I'm sitting there saying is, be grateful for what you have because it could be worse. And also, you never know that your better is coming. If you look at the story of a lot of these billionaire people, they didn't reach them billions until they was in their late 40s and 50s.
Yeah.
So that just shows don't give up hope on what you want to do. I don't care if you want to make water bottles. Like, don't give it up. If you want to just draw on stuff, don't give it up. You want to get you're going to, the more you put in of your self-worth, you want to see the recoup of what you're putting in. You know what I'm saying? So the more work you do, the more payment you want to get from it. The more people want to see it, the more people's going to acknowledge you. But now, mind you, there's two sides of that coin. Because all the praise and all the good stuff you're going to get, which is wonderful, but that's not what you need to be prepared for. You got to be prepared for the negative, the criticism, the put downs, the dumb people that just want to start shit because it's Tuesday and they ain't got nothing to do. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
That's all I gotta say. Just be tough, but do not give up on your dream and have tough skin. And if you and the last thing I can say, it just hit me. I'm sorry. At the end of whatever you doing, ask yourself, how do you feel about it? At the end of the day, it's all about you. Forget everybody else.
Mm.
When I make a beat, if I don't like it, I won't mess with it no more. Until someone be like, yo, that is hard, go back to that. Then I'll mess around with it because I got somebody here like, yeah. But if I don't like it, I don't like it. But then if I'm in here and I'm making a beat and I'm grooving to it and I love it, I don't care if no one likes it or not. I play the beat before they like it. I don't like them. I'm like, y'all niggas crazy. This shit is rocking. Because I like it.
Yeah.
And just because I know I like it and person A, B, and C may like it, D, E, F may love it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, do what you do. Do it from now on.
Okay. Thanks.
That's just this interview. This was cool. I've never been interviewed by my child before.
Now you can say you have.
Yeah, it's like a school project.
This guy. All right.
And cut!
All right, dude. Are you ready for this? I don't know if this is a good idea. Maybe this is too much, right? Dude, it's not like fucking brain surgery or I don't know anything. Just fucking mind numbing. You're just asking a question. Stop being so complicated, okay? Listen up. Shit. You're fine. Okay. All right. Are you ready? I think. Damn. I don't know. So, all I need you to do is just sit there, look into this camera, and just answer this one question for me. Okay? Alright. E. What does trying look like or mean to you? I don't know. I think it's
Of me trying. Of me trying. Is the first start